The one thing I know is that since I became a parent, it was unavoidable. Everything changed. My name's Anne-Sophie Dumetz, and I want to take a moment here just to tell you about what happened in my life when I chose to create an epic life change and learn to recover, not only recover, but thrive through this change. Now, becoming a parent is something that really changes and challenges most parents I know, and I see a lot of struggles out there. So when I chose to move with my family 4,000 kilometers west and essentially uproot everything that we knew and held dear to our heart and just take everyone west because we wanted to do a lifestyle design move to a place that felt like the home we needed for the people we are becoming, there was a lot of challenges and a lot of challenging from the people in our life. There was a lot of people who said, you're crazy. Some people who said, you're brave. I wish I could do that. And, all kinds of reactions. Nevertheless, we plowed on and moved. As I moved, I realized, holy ass, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I got here and I was absolutely on my knees. We live in Kelowna now. And I remember showing up and starting to say, I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I do. I don't want to meet people. I was absolutely on my knees. It felt a bit like my soul's winter. And so I stuck with it, though. I stuck with this fire, and every day just kind of kept going through the fire, learning to cope and deal and thrive eventually with this change. And as I went through it, I saw my children start to thrive more. And I felt like I was thriving more. And day by day, I got closer and closer to what felt like the diamonds of my soul. And it's a beautiful feeling to really get to that point where instead of seeing the big fire and the coals and the ember, I'm seeing only the beautiful, clear sparks of what really drives me and fuels me forward. I don't know what life would have turned out if I hadn't changed and moved. All I know is that it feels right. And sometimes as parents, we're afraid to change. We're afraid to explore and stretch and grow and see what it's going to mean to flex that change muscle. So I wrote a blog post about this, an article that's on my website, Anne-SophieDumetz.com. So you can head over there and take a look at it. I'd love to, share more of my depth there than I can on this short video. The video also wanted to share that in this finding of my own diamonds, I've realized that my work is much broader than what I thought. Initially, I started to work with parents who wanted to play big while raising little ones through entrepreneurship. What I'm realizing is that the playing big part of that statement is really playing big by becoming the kind of grown-up, the person you always wanted to become as a child. If you were that person who said, I want to grow up and change the world in some way, shape, or form by being myself and using, just having fun, then it's really doing whatever it takes to find and define that kind of freedom in your life, to be the type of role model, the kind of grown-up you'd love your children to grow up into, be that change you want to see in your children's lives. So that's the work that I'm developing and building, and more of it is going to be coming out over the coming weeks and months as this vision has crystallized now into a diamond I can see and share with the world. So hang tight, and if you want to stay in the loop about what's going on and everything that's coming, I invite you to go to my website, Anne-SophieDumetz.com, and also if you hear waves of game-changing parents, that's everything that I'm going to be building. So you can find me at gamechangingparents.com, and I'll be creating also a community page on Facebook and all kinds of juicy stuff. So keep an eye out, join me. I want nothing more than to see you feel freer in every aspect of your life, from your heart to your family, to the bedroom, to the boardroom, and whatever it is that you're creating, so that you can be that freedom that you want to see in your life and your children's life and your children's world ultimately. Much love. It's Anne-Sophie Dumetz, and please hit a comment and tell me what kind of changes you've created in your life and what has been the result for you.